You are most welcome, dear learners, to our third lesson of algebra. Last time we looked at removing single brackets. Today, in our next lesson, we are going to look at removing double brackets. And without taking any more time, I think last time we did a lot of practice about removing single brackets. It is the same thing that we are going to do this time, only that we have added the second bracket. So we do what we did last time in our lesson 2. You remember of positive times positive, negative times negative, the results that you get. So here we go. We have our number here. 3 into 2 plus x plus 2 into x plus 4. So we said when we are removing brackets, each term, the term outside the bracket must be multiplied by each term inside the brackets, considering the integers. So here our solution will be, you get 3, remember 3 is a positive because it does not have any sign here. So 3 times the 2, this 2 here. So times 2, remember 2 is also positive because it does not bear any sign before it. Then you get the same 3 times the x. But remember x is positive because it has a sign before it. So we shall get a positive 3 times a positive x. There we have removed brackets by multiplying. We come to the second bracket. In the second bracket, we are removing using this positive 2. Positive 2. You see the sign before 2. It is positive. So we get positive 2 times the first term inside the bracket. And that is times x. The same 2 outside the bracket multiplied by the second term. But remember 4 is also positive. So we get positive 2 times the positive 4 inside the brackets. So now we simplify the whole of this. We multiply 2 to 2. So we get 3 times 2. What do we get? That is a 6. And remember, both do not have any sign before those numbers. So 6 is a positive. Now we get positive 3 times x. What do we get there? We get, because even x is a positive, so we get a positive 3x. Now we come to this. We are multiplying a positive 2 times x. I know you know that we get 2x and it is positive. Then we come to the last one. Positive times positive here, you get positive. 2 times 4, you get 8. So it becomes positive 2 times positive 4, you get a positive 8. Now the second step here is correction of like terms. Remember in our first lesson, we put things that look alike. So we shall have, so let's correct the x first. These numbers with x. So we have 3x plus 2x plus 8 plus 6. Why a plus 6? Because 6 comes with its sign in front of it, and that sign is positive. So now we add. We're going to add this and that because these are like terms. So 3x plus 2x, we get 5x. Now when we add 8 plus 6, what do we get? I think you've added there, and we have 14. And when we reach here, we cannot go any further because these are unlike terms, and that becomes our last step called the answer. Now quickly moving on to our example 2. In our example 2, I want to give you another scenario. For example, negative 2 into 2a minus b, close the brackets, plus 3 into 2a plus b. Now, in our second example, we are introducing the negative outside the brackets. I think you remember that we said when we multiply a negative times a negative, you know that we have a positive. So we do the same. Each term must be multiplied by the number outside. So this is negative 2 times 2a. 2a does not have any sign. It means it is a positive number, like that. So we're also getting negative 2 times the second term inside. So negative 2 times negative b. Now we have finished for this bracket. We got the second bracket. It is a positive 3 being multiplied by each term inside the brackets. So positive 3 times negative times a positive 2a. Because 2a does not have any sign, it means it is a positive number. The same positive 3 times the b. Positive 3 times a positive b. B has got a sign before it, which is positive, so it comes with it. So we come here and simplify this. What is negative times positive? Remember, we get a negative. And then what is 2 times 2a? We get 4a. So it gives us a negative 4a. Now when we come to this is negative times this negative. Remember we said negative times negative, it gives us positive. Now after getting the result there, multiply 2 times b. We get 2b. So that means negative 2 times negative b, we get positive 2b. Now we come to this. That is positive, positive. And a positive times a positive, it will give you a positive. So multiply the numbers now. That is 3 times 2a. What is 3 times 2? We get 6. Now add the variable there, a. Now we come to this. This is positive times positive. You remember, we have positive. Now multiply the terms. 3 times b, it will give us 3b. Now our next step is collecting like terms. Let's begin with those ones with a's. Put them together. It will give us 6. Begin with a bigger number. 6a. Now this comes with sign. That means it will be minus 4a. Finished. Now we go to the b's. Here we have 3b, this one. It is a positive 3. 3b. Bring this one, which is also a positive, plus 2b. 2b. Now, when we add together, or this one we are subtracting, we shall have 6 minus 4. We get 2, but 2 is a a. It has got a a. Now, when we add the 3 plus 2, we get 5. But 5 are called 5b's. And therefore, when we reach here, these are a's, these are b's. So we cannot add them any further, meaning that will become our answer. So our answer is 2a plus 2b. So I think when you make more practice with removing brackets, it will become very simple for you. Only need to master the multiplication of integers. So with that, go at the back of the notes and do or practice those 9 numbers there. Let's meet in our next lesson. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.